Welcome back to the channel. I'm Akos Faithful. Today we dive into hot and conventional topic shaking South African football. This possible return of midfielder maestro Sipho Mbule, this time linked with the move to Kaizer Chiefs. Once hailed as one of Manzi's brightest talent, Mbule's career has taken a lackluster right field with the Bryans, convinced and now right reputation. But can he really fit into Nazi Nabi discipline system? Is he master stroke or risky gamble? Let's break it all down from tactical fit to the real barrier blocking the deal. Guys, join us by subscribing. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell up after hitting the subscribe button and like the video. Enjoy. Agent confirmed Mbule was offered to Chief, and agent Mike Makap publicly stated that Mbule currently as a free agent after leaving Mamelodi Sundowns was offered to Kaizer Chiefs, but that no decision had been taken yet by the club. Let me quote him. Sipho Mbule has been offered to Kaizer Chiefs. It is up to the club to make the decision. Chiefs have made no formal contract. Despite the offer, Kaizer Chiefs have not shown any interest or made contact with Mbule or his representative. There has been no formal bid or negotiation from Kaizer Chiefs. Chiefs have not made any connection despite Mbule being offered to them. So, off-field ish cast depth, Mbule disciplinary problem has report included arriving at training under influence, culminating a cut-short loan spell at Sekhukhune United. Chief may view this as a significant risk. So he was deemed surplus by Sundown, had loan terminated due to contract issue. Frank Macau, former chief midfielder, seems Mbule as a good player, but emphasized he need to change his behavior for any move to make sense. Fans have called for Chief to take a calculated risk, suggesting performance-based contract could work for both club and players. Chief missed the opportunity. Orlando Pirates quickly signed Mbule after he became a free agent, leading pundits like Dan Malisila to say that Chief dropped the ball on the creative midfielder solution they reported lacked. So, a statement that Mbule was offered to Kaizer Chiefs true, confirmed. Chief have held firm talk, no contact or negotiation. Interested by caution evaluation, possible but unconfirmed interim. So yes, Sipho Mbule has been offered to Kaizer Chiefs by his agent. No, Kaizer Chiefs have not taken that offer. Further, no talk or tactical interest reported. Off-field concerning the internal recruitment priorities seems to have made Chief bypass the opportunities, allowing Orlando Pirates to secure him instead. So is he better than other signing in Kaizer Chiefs? Let's direct compare Sipho Mbule to Kaizer Chiefs current midfielder signing from 2025-26, focusing on quality, experience and risk. Chiefs have brought a player like Tarishik Faz, Tinesh Makanda and Sifiso Holt re-signed. But in terms of central midfielder, the only stand out so far is new signing George Matol and possible promotion for Zamkelo Zwen. Player comparison, Sipho Mbule vs Chief midfielder. Let's start. Age 26, experience, high X Supersport Sundown, creativity, star, pressing range excellent, set pieces ability strong, discipline attitude poor, off-field ish, match fitness 25 questionable, national team caps 6 Bafana. Natural gifted playmaker, can unlock tight defense, one of the few South African midfielder with elite level passing and vision, can play as number 8 or advanced number 10, something Chief have lacked since Cambrial Prime. So in weakness, discipline problem, dropped the suspended at Sundown and Sekhukhune. Work ethic and professionalism have been questioned multiple times. He hasn't had consistent game time for over a year now. So technical and creativity, yes, Sipho Mbule is more talented than any midfielder signed in Kaizer Chiefs have made this season. He offers vision, final passes and set pieces danger that none of the current midfielder consistently provide. But in terms of reliability, fitness and discipline, no career great risk than players like Georgie Mtalo and Zamkelo Zwane, who is hardworking and stable option. If you are talking about poor football talent, Sipho Mbule is the best midfielder option to Kaizer Chiefs could have signed this season. But talent without discipline is very dangerous, and Chiefs chose to avoid the gamble due to their current rebuilding strategy under Nabi. So what makes him important if they manage to sign him? First is elite creativity in midfield. Chiefs have struggled in recent season to unlock deep or compact defense. Mbule offer killer passes between lines, vision to break blocks, final third deliver through balls, clever flicks, and long-range passes. He sees the game different. Chief don't have many players who can create out of nothing like Mbule, former PSL analyst. Missing pose, pass, and Nabi system. Nabi prefer one deep playmaker pivot, one box-to-box engine, one create number 8 or 10 for the unlock. Also set pieces, Sipho Mbule is deadly with kick, free, corners, long-range effort. Chief like a consistent set pieces, specialist since playing like brilliant fitted. His addition will improve scoring threat from dead ball situation. Also PSL experience plus Bafana quality over already PSL appearance with the Super Sport United and Mamelodi Sundowns. Range call up to Bafana, showing he can compare to a top level, not intimidated by big games. He performed in MTN8 and backup and CAF stages. Unlocking striker potential. Chief striker often look isolated. Mbule ability to thread passes behind defenders and control the tempo will benefit Ashley Dupruz with the pass to run into passes. Shabalala combined player. New potential strike example Tiasha Gedor and Ramov link up. What Chief must manage to make him truly valuable. Chief must put a structure around him. Tactical discipline, mentorship, include performance-based clause in his contract, rebuild his confidence and professionalism. So Sipho Mbule gives Chief what they have been missing for years, a midfielder who creates control and change the game. If managed properly, he could transform Amaku's attacking identity and finally bring balance between defense and attacking. So the barrier is disciplinary and off-field-ish, also fitness, match sharpness. Nazin Nabi approved. Chief now use structure scouting and approve system under Coach Nabi and the new technical team. Even if the agent of Mbule, Nabi must see him as tactical discipline and coach up. Given Nabi high intensity pressing game, there is concern with Mbule attitude and work rate fit demand. Other club interest also is a problem. Contract demand and risk management, this also is the problem. So these are the barriers for him to sign Kaizer Chiefs. So what Kaizer Chiefs could do to overcome this? Offer a short-term deal with the clear behavior clauses, run private fitness trial before committing, appoint a mentor or senior player to guide him, sign him after Chan tournament if he show discipline and form. So does he fit? Yes, Sipho Mbule fit the Nabi squad on technical and tactical level, but there are key conditions for him to succeed. So let's see what will happen if he can be joined in Kaizer Chiefs. And if Kaizer Chiefs take the risk to sign Sipho Mbule, the outcome will depend on two key things: how they manage him and how committed has to rebuild his career. He is full final analyst. So let's see if he can be joined to Kaizer Chiefs, by the way. So my name is a witness. Join us by subscribing our channel. Don't forget to like.